So remember a couple of months ago when Alex Jones was like, somebody's going to assassinate the president. I need some action here. Well, now he's not the only one who's doing it. Apparently, end times prepper Jim Bakker is using a conspiracy apparently about Trump with the guy named Paul McGuire, who has a new book out called Trumpocalypse, End of Times, President, a battle against global elites, and the countdown to Armageddon. Jesus Christ, dude, you got to shorten your name of your book. The battle against global elite would do, okay? And Trumpocalypse implied the Armageddon part. And end times was there already.
So much redundancy.
Jesus Christ. This is Jim Bakker and that guy whose book I gave a full shout out are talking about the plan to go after the president that supposedly they know about because they're being visited by the Spirit.
Okay, how can we do this to a president? How can we put him on trial when there's no sign of a crime? What is going on?
Because we're failing. We're failing in our responsibility. Our responsibility is that we're supposed to watch the back of the man that God put in the White House, not run for the hill.
Where the fuck were you? What's up, white boy? Coming out my back every single day, bitch. All right, cool.
Okay? So we watch his back. That might mean voting. It may be praying and fasting. It's showing up there, law-abiding, peaceful. We watch the man's back, but not only that, we watch his back as he drives every scoundrel, skunk, thief, deceiver, two-faced liar with all the credentials and all the three-letter word whatevers, you know. This is our man. We got to watch his back. He's not Superman. He's a mortal man. They want to kill him. In the book Trumpocalypse, I was interviewing a well-known pastor. You know him. Everybody here would know him.
God, I want
That's like Dipset era, like album cover.
That is a Dipset era album cover. No, that might even be that's like Boot Camp Click, like 1990s. Now I can see after listening to this guy talk why his editor, they were just like, yeah, fuck it, whatever. Just have everything you want in the title, man. Just please, just go ahead.
I was interviewing a well-known pastor. You know him. Everybody here would know him. And this well-known pastor had just been in the White House with Trump, and he had met a very high-level Republican leader who'd been there for 35 years and been very respected. And this high-level Republican leader took the pastor aside and said to him, secretly, privately, he said, you understand that the deep state is planning on taking out Trump. And the pastor said, well, what do you mean by taking him out? And the Republican leader said, I mean like in taking it out, I mean like in killing or assassinating. So we have the whole transcription here. And then...
In the book?
In the book. In fact, this was so weird. There's so many miracles with
See,
this
I've
book.
been saying for months on the air, there's
Right.
there's probably 100 hitmen been hired to kill Trump.
Oh, sure.
Right.
Or more.
Right. Of course.
I know this in the spirit.
Me too.
He's so hated
Right.
that they want him dead.
So, Matt, did you have something?
Well, I've been gotten into the JFK conspiracy theories before, so this is kind of in my wheelhouse. I think it might be, if you want to keep things sort of, the less people that know about something, the better.
Right.
So I don't know if the first thing you do is hire 100 different hitmen.
You hire, and then you just sort of workshop it around Washington.
Yeah.
Like, hey, you're a respected Republican. You've been around. Are you part of an anti-Trump? Hey, whatever. Fucking, hey, look, here's the point. We got 100 people out here. We're going to fucking kill this guy. All right? That's how you plan an assassination of a president.
And
it's like a deep state chatterbox.
If we had 100 people working to assassinate Trump, don't you think it would have happened by now? They must
I have
be
no
very
idea. I don't know
Nope.
anything about this.
No way, because I go to McDonald's.
I go to McDonald's. They can't poison me.
Yeah.
I also wonder, like,
the TV in my room encompasses the entire wall. They're not going to get a shot.
they're not going to get it. There's also either it's funny because like either that segment is complete, like either that conversation is completely made up and fabricated, which is possible, or Mitch McConnell is going like just to fuck around.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, guess what I heard? There's like 100.
Well, it's like
This will end up on a Jim
what
Bakker
was the
show.
pastor that had to? She had to apologize because she was told that they exercised the White House after
After
Michelle
Michelle
and Obama left. Yeah.
Oh, that's why they did it.
I'm gonna really need to
Purely, specifically for Michelle.
totally specific
Yeah, Michelle had some. She had some things. She had some artifacts.
artifacts.
My cynical take is
Voodoo.
that this was a bit of a, paid content.
Yeah, it
scripted
seemed a little
content.
bit of a paid content. I'd welcome everybody who's watching this. I did this myself when we started doing the food bucket segments. Check out Jim Bakker's Wikipedia page. Very interesting background. Very interesting background. And this Trumpocalypse guy, I don't even want it. That might not even be good irony consumption. There's a lot going on there.
Jim Bakker, he likes to do deals.
Jim Bakker likes to do deals, does great deals, does God deals. God deals.
Deals with the God people.
Deals with the God people.
I can't wait to watch you guys suffer through a bucket of his apocalypse
My
slop.
stomach- is
No,
already
it's not.
turning.
We're getting Glenn Beck's one.
Yeah,
I mean, which will be just as
my
disgusting.
Patriot Supply. It's just probably from the same.
Yeah,
like,
probably like the
barn.
same, like not even farm.
Or like,
You mean like distribution
factory
center
farm.
in like China where they're just like here's like a touch of like genetically modified trail mix and here's some arsenic.
stuff they had to skim out of like the chicken nuggets.
Yeah, they had to like entrail runoff.